Hello everyone, peace of Christ to all. In this video, I will show you again how Muslims do lie and even they corrupt their own Quran. By the way, I don't debate the Quran to be corrupted because you cannot corrupt the corrupted twice. Because the corrupt is corrupt and the Quran itself, the original one, is a corruption. For the false is false. This person, he posts in here a miracle in the Quran. Fingerprints and the human identity, and you see all those things all over in the internet. Actually, in the book, The Deception of Allah, variant number 2, I'm going to expose all those lies. And here he's saying that Allah says, nay, we are able to put together in perfect order every fingertips of his finger, but man wishes to do wrong. Okay, where is the fingerprint? In there, speaking in Arabic, it says banan. The banan is speaking about the pieces of his bones, those little bones. So Allah is saying to them, do you see those bones, how hard it is to put it together? I'm going to glue it together. The Muslim, they say, no, it's fingerprint. Now, who is the Muslim who say that? Those are the liars who they want to destroy their own religion and make it something else. Honestly, because this is destruction. Changing the meaning of the word of your God, it's meaning you believe in destruction of your religion. Because destruction starts by changing even your belief, just to make it convincing to somebody else. You are willing, and not only willing, you are doing it. You are creating a lie just to make yourself following the right religion. Which means inside you, you are corrupted. Outside you, you are corrupted, and you are corrupting even the meaning of the book. Because corrupting the meaning is no different from corrupting word by word. Because the word is about meaning. When you change the meaning, you change the words. Let us go and see if this guy is telling the truth about fingerprint or I am telling the truth. I'm not going to explain the Quran. No. I never did that actually. I go and I read the Muslim explanation, the scholars, the big Abduls, not those potatoes, Harun Yahya from Turkey, who do not know even how to read Arabic. This is Ibn Abbas, and this is the cousin of Muhammad, and he is the only one Muhammad, he said, the only one, remember, the only one Muhammad, he said to him, may Allah bless you to explain the Quran. So he is the only one have a blessing from Muhammad and his God to explain the Quran. Between all the scholars, he is his cousin and he is the one who got the blessing of Muhammad. Look what Ibn Abbas is saying. Yes, verily, I'm capable of doing so. We are able to restore his very fingers. We are able to gather his fingers, such as his palm becomes like a hoof of a camel or a beast. He says we are able to make his hand look like the hoof of a camel. So how is it that we cannot restore his bones? It's about restoring the bones. What fingerprint, Abdul? Why Muslims? You know what? Let us say Ibn Abbas, maybe he is a stupid liar. Let us go to Al-Jalalain. Eh? Jalalain. Okay, what Al-Jalalain is saying? Yes, indeed, we shall assemble them. We are able, in addition to assemble them, to reshape even his fingers. That is to say, to restore their bones. Abdul, do you see it? Abdul, what fingerprint, Abdul? What fingerprint lie? When a Muslim he lie, he have no shame. It's in their blood. Because why you wanna make it this way if it's not? Oh, maybe I can convince some American because those people they are crazy about science. Maybe, oh man, the Quran speaking about fingerprint. Quran? How Muhammad knew fingerprint? Muhammad, the one you are speaking about science, he said, if women have orgasm first, the baby will look like her. If a man have orgasm first, the baby will look like him. And that is science. And you are talking about fingerprint? Go and teach him how the son resemble his father. The idiot, he think that if the women have orgasm first, the baby look like her. If the man have orgasm first, the baby will look like him. This is why if I get married, I will never have orgasm first. Man, I don't want my kids to look like me. Unbelievable. And now I get the secret, Abdul. What a stupid religion. Now, so in here, it's about restoring the bones. And look, it says, even the small one. No fingerprint, and not about fingerprint, and not about skin. It's about bones, bones, and bones only. But do the Abdul have any kind of honesty? It's against their nature. Because Muslims, they are people who believe in deception. And deception is something good in Islam. Therefore, a good Muslim is the good deceiver. Because now his point, a Muslim, why he is deceiving you? He's doing good still. Because his point is, he will fool you about a miracle in the Quran, which does not exist. And by fooling you, you will convert to Islam. So his intention is good. You see? Like, I'm trying just to make you Muslim, brother. Yes, I'm lying to you. What? Lying to me, it's mean you are satanic. And this is why most of those who convert to Islam, later they leave Islam. Why? Because simply they find that everything they told and the reason for them to be converted, it was a lie. So why I want to stay there? Why I want to stay there? And if they live in the West, they will never wait a second after they discover the truth. If they live in the Middle East, that's it. You are a Muslim, you can live by your heart, but if you say it in your mouth, you are dead. And I just made this short video just to show you how we should not and why we should not trust Muslims posting for us things. Not even their translation. Like, just to show you, this is the translation this Abdul he posted, correct? Okay, I want to go and see where he got the fingerprint. Like, if there is any of the Muslims translation saying fingerprint or skin, no. So from where they get this? In the Arabic, it's very clear. It's about bones, putting bones together. And that will happen in the judgment day. What fingerprint for? It's too late now. Like what? Detective Monk is going to check your fingerprint? Or Detective Columbus? It's about bones. And you can go, by the way, to any explanation you want. Choose anyone. Flip around. Go to Ibn Kathir. Go to, whatever you want. And you will see all of them, they are saying the same. And this is Ibn Kathir, just to show you. Here we go. This is Ibn Kathir book. We go there. Chapter 75, verse number 4. And you will see, it says clearly that Allah will put his bones together. That's it. Read with me. Read it, please. I'm not the one saying that. This is Ibn Kathir now. Does man think that we shall assemble his bones? Bones. This is remind me of the punishment of the grave. There's videos in YouTube about the punishment of the grave. Supposedly, there's two angels will come to you and they have a hammer. And the angel will ask you the first question. Who's your God? You say Allah. If you say that, he will not beat you with the hammer. If you say Jesus, now, he asks you, what is your God? You say Allah. Then he asks you, what is your religion? You say Islam. Isn't it stupid? The second question, the answer is Islam. Well, if you worship Allah, his religion is going to be what, you Abdul? Hindu? Unbelievable. The third question, they will show him a picture of Muhammad and they will ask him, who is this guy? If you say this is a Christian prince, they will eat you. If you say Muhammad, you are okay. But nobody saw Muhammad, the picture of Muhammad, since when? This is what kind of people we are dealing with. People who believe in fairy tales. A man, he is dead already in the grave. They believe that angels, they are going to torture him in the grave and beat him with a hammer. And each time they beat him, he go down 70 foot down in the ground. And they take him back again.